Once upon a time in the bustling city of Harmonyville, there lived a man named Oliver. Despite his ragged appearance and the fact that he didn't have a place to call home, Oliver was known as the happiest person in the city. Oliver's journey into homelessness was an unexpected one. He had once been a successful architect with a thriving career and a loving family. However, life took an unexpected turn when a sudden economic downturn led to the collapse of the construction firm he worked for. Unable to find work in his field, Oliver struggled to make ends meet, and eventually he found himself without a job and a place to live. Rather than succumbing to despair, Oliver chose to embrace his new reality with a positive attitude. He discovered solace in the small joys of life that often went unnoticed by others. His days were spent exploring the city's parks, engaging in conversations with strangers, and finding beauty in unexpected places. One of Oliver's favorite spots was a quaint little bookstore called Pages of Joy. The owner, a kind-hearted woman named Emily, noticed Oliver's frequent visits and struck up a conversation with him. Intrigued by his optimistic outlook, she offered him a part-time job organizing books and helping customers. As Oliver became a familiar face at the bookstore, the community started to take notice of the happy homeless man who always had a smile on his face. The local newspaper ran a feature on Oliver, sharing his story of resilience and positivity in the face of adversity. Harmonyville, moved by Oliver's story, came together to support him. People started donating clothes, blankets, and food. Local businesses offered him free meals, and a group of volunteers arranged a weekly shower schedule for him at a nearby community center. The city rallied around Oliver, not as a charity case, but as a symbol of hope and inspiration. Over time, Oliver's infectious joy began to change the way people viewed homelessness in Harmonyville. The community started working towards finding sustainable solutions for homelessness, realizing that everyone deserved a chance at happiness and a place to call home. As the seasons changed, so did Oliver's life. The local government, inspired by the positive impact Oliver had on the community, allocated funds to establish a shelter for the homeless and a job training program to help individuals get back on their feet. Oliver, grateful for the support he had received, became an advocate for the homeless, sharing his story at community events and encouraging others to see the humanity in every individual, regardless of their housing situation. In the end, Oliver's journey from a successful architect to a happy homeless man had transformed not only his life, but the entire community of Harmonyville. His resilience, optimism, and the kindness of the community had turned a seemingly bleak situation into a story of compassion, understanding, and positive change.